In today's video, guys, I got the LPG365 series. This is an update version of the Frizzlife LP365. We recently installed this a couple months ago. A new version has came out, and this one adds a water leak sensor into it. And I tell you what, I've been using this while, and we did get an incident where the toilet was leaking nonstop. We had a water bill that was, it could have been really high, but this detected the leak and we were able to shut it off, and it also shuts it off by itself. So again, these models here, they can detect leak up to 0.01 gallons per minute. So let's jump into it, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead, and you see the old system we have right here, or the LP365. We're gonna just swap it out, and it's similar, same thing, same fixture, so I should be able to do it in about 10 minutes, guys. Okay. Will the device detect a leak and trigger an alarm using this puck sensor? And what a better way to test it out, where your water softener and your big blue with all the plumbing fixtures, if it ever leaks, you have your puck sensor right here to notify you. So again, will the device detect a leak, this device, and trigger an alarm? So we got the app on, so I'm going to stimulate this here. Let me open this here and press this release valve, pressure release valve, and see if it goes off here. And oh, you see that? Leak detected. And I even notify you message on the app. So it does trigger an alarm, and it's pretty quick response. Here you can click the clear alarm. Please check for leaks before opening the valve. So of course we're testing this so we know where it's coming from. Are you sure you want to open the valve? See, you can see it already closed the valve, the main valve for you. So now we're gonna go ahead and, are you sure you want to open it? Let's say no. Okay, so we cleared it. Now let's turn it back on, and let's clean this up. You see how you got the water off and it shuts off. Okay? So we know it works. It does trigger an alarm. Here we're going to stimulate a toilet valve going bad. And we had this happen to us in the past, actually about a couple months ago, where the toilet just kept leaking because this valve went bad. So we're going to stimulate that here. And will the device detect a leak and trigger an alarm? So we're going to test that out. So I'm going to raise this up. Okay. And I have it set to 6 minutes detection. Of course, you can set that up in your app. You can set the sensitivity, how soon, how often you want it to detect. So let's go back here. Once you go to alarm, you hit your settings. Right now we got 5 gallons and about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and see, will the device detect a leak and trigger an alarm? So again, it's gonna take about 6 minutes. And you hear the water just running. It's trying to fill up this water tank. Let's see. Okay, so it's running. I made it where the floaty is not gonna stop. I bent it. So we're gonna let it run for about 6 minutes. And you see it's giving you a notice, unusual water usage detected. So very smart. Now let's see if it shuts off here. And then again, you can see already it's like warning, warning. Your house is leaking water. Please check in time. Very, very, very nice. Clear alarm. So it already shut the valve off. So it did its job. It did trigger an alarm and it did close the valve. So that's what you want. It works. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back and turn the water back on. And it's back on. And you can hear the tanks refilling. We're gonna set the puck in this osmosis water system here. Had leakage coming from there, the system. That's why we end up putting a pan here. So let's put the puck in here and let's mimic a real leakage. We're gonna go ahead and fill this up and see if it shuts off our sink faucet here. So I'm gonna pour that in here because we got the puck already linked to the app. So let's see what it does here. And they detected it. And then you see the app, leak detected. So we notify you by message here. So it automatically shut off the valve, you can see. Very nice. Are you sure you want to open valve? Hit no. So here, the sink is it's actually shut off. You can see the water coming out less and less, eventually all the pressure, and it will stop.